Cooperative Education Program Introduction Video for International Students. What is co-op? Cooperative education is a university program where the university and industry collaborate to offer students hands-on training at industrial sites, turning their academic knowledge into credits. Eligible participants. 2-year program. Students with at least one completed semester. 3-year program. Students with at least 2 completed semesters. Training duration. At least 4 consecutive weeks with 8 hours per day, 40 hours per week. Cooperative education procedure. The steps for cooperative education is as follows. Cooperative education credit recognition criteria. Credits are awarded for the semester only if the student fulfills the grading criteria, completes a minimum of 4 weeks of consecutive training, and is enrolled in the same semester in which the field training occurred. Once student evaluations are complete, the department assigns credits based on weekly and final reports, attendance records, and performance evaluations. Non-recognition criteria. Dropping out of cooperative education. Not meeting the minimum required hours. Scoring below 60 points in evaluation. Failing to submit necessary documents. Cooperative education documents include pre-training and post-training paperwork. Pre-cooperative education documents. Post-cooperative education documents. Pre-cooperative education document agreement. It must be completed 7 days before the start of the training. As it's an agreement between the university, student, and institution, their names must be clearly stated. Each party, university, student, and institution, should keep a copy. Ensure the agreement is not lost. The business registration certificate is a mandatory attachment and must be prepared. Post-cooperative education documents. Weekly report. Final report. Weekly report. Diligently compile a weekly report of the training during the period. It must be verified by the supervisor with a signature or stamp. Final report. Diligently compile a comprehensive summary of the content during the training period. It must be verified by the supervisor with a signature or stamp. Post-cooperative education documents. Proof of training support payment. Prepare this only for students who have received training support payments from the institution to ensure smooth completion of the field training. Submit documents such as a bank account copy to verify the payment amount. If no payment was made, submit a non-payment confirmation, statement, or agreement. Post-cooperative education documents. Evaluation form. Satisfaction survey. After the training ends, request the training supervisor to complete the field training evaluation form. Conduct student satisfaction survey. Guide to Google Form. Access Google Form. Complete satisfaction survey. Cooperative education insurance subscription. Selected students must subscribe to accident insurance against potential incidents. Apart from insurance, the safety of the training environment and content must be confirmed through a visit and inspection of the institution during the coordination stage to prevent accidents. Group accident insurance must be completed at least 7 days before training. Students in vocational or field training programs at schools under the Higher Education Act, like high schools or universities, must have insurance coverage. Subscription must be made at the training institution. Basic work ethics and etiquette for cooperative education. Workplace etiquette when arriving. Be at work 20 minutes early to clean up, prepare, and check the day's plan. As you enter the office, make sure to greet with a friendly face and an energetic tone without hesitation. If you are going to be late, be sure to notify in advance. Make a call instead of sending a message, but if necessary, send a text and follow up with a call afterward. On-the-job etiquette. Stay at your desk unless you have a valid reason to leave for an extended time. Maintain a professional attitude and avoid being careless. Refrain from going over the allotted time for lunch or breaks. Steer clear of personal internet browsing, shopping, calls, or chatting while at work. End-of-day etiquette at work. Get ready to leave only after the official training hours have finished. Make sure everything is set for a smooth start to tomorrow's tasks. When others are working late, politely excuse yourself by saying, "I'll be heading out first." Dress and language etiquette. Ensure your clothing is neat and suitable for work, steering clear of excessive accessories and slippers. If the company enforces specific rules on uniforms or work attire, adhere to those guidelines. Ensure you use respectful language in the training institution, steering clear of slang and casual expressions. Keep a notebook handy to take notes, jot down questions, and ask for clarification on unclear points. Prevention of sexual violence, harassment, and assault. Any harmful behavior involving sexual acts carried out against the will of the other party, including sexual harassment, sexual assault, and sexual violence. This includes forced molestation or any action that induces feelings of sexual shame or disgust in the other person. Any sexual remarks or actions that result in discomfort, embarrassment, or workplace disadvantages. Criteria for determining sexual violence, assault, and harassment. Physical acts. 1. Physical contact such as kissing or hugging. 2. Forcing someone to give or receive a massage. 3. Stroking or hitting someone's head or back. 4. Touching specific body parts. 5. Leaning into someone's space or getting too close to his or her face. Verbal acts. 1. Making lewd jokes or comments. 2. Making sexual comparisons or evaluations about someone's appearance. 3. Forcing or persuading someone into an unwanted relationship. 4. Compelling someone to sit next to you and serve drinks at a company's social. 5. Making sexual remarks or describing acts related to pregnancy, childbirth, or contraception. Visual acts. 1. Posting or showing obscene photos, drawings, graffiti, or publications. 2. Intentionally exposing or touching specific body parts. 3. Staring at specific body parts with a lewd gaze. Prevention of sexual violence, assault, and harassment. Clearly communicate your refusal, and if it's hard to do so directly, show displeasure with your expression or exit the situation. The victim should directly inform the perpetrator how the inappropriate behavior is creating discomfort and impacting his or her ability to work. In case the behavior persists after you've refused, record the date, time, place, specific words and actions, witness statements, and your response to the sexual behavior for evidence. If you experience harassment, remember it's not your fault. Do not hide it and report it immediately. Other important notes. In case of unauthorized absence. In case a student needs to withdraw for personal reasons. In case the actual tasks at the training institution deviate from the original plan and action is needed. In the event of an injury or accident during cooperative education. In case you cause damage to the training institution's property during cooperative education. Please contact your department office or the Cooperative Education Support Center. Thank you.